Hello crafty friends, and welcome to the final day of Die Cut December 2025. Let's see what we're going to finish on by picking a random number. 22 coffee rings. Right, here are my coffee ring dies. They're from Sizzix. The set number is 662671A, which I think is called coffee marks. But I'm not going to use them as coffee marks today. I'm going to turn them into paint marks, as if a paint can has left them behind. I've selected a rainbow of cardstocks here, and I'm going to die cut one of each from each. Right, I've cut all my bits. I'm just trying to decide how I want to arrange them on my card. I think I want to have the whole card front covered, as it were. So I'll probably definitely try and squeeze all of them on, I think. Something like that. Then I'm going to take this piece of scrap low-tack tape. I used this the other day for something and I can't remember what it was now. And pick them all up together. And take the card blank off. Before I stick my paint can rings down, I'm going to spatter with gold. As this is the last card for Die Cut December, I'm just going to go for it and do all my favourite things. And I'll dry that with my hairdryer. So, time for some gluing. The card did warp a little bit when I heated it to dry it, but it will flatten out eventually. You can always put it under a heavy book. Right, we'll pop that on. Aim for roughly where I had it before. If any bits aren't sticking particularly well, I can just go in with a little bit of extra glue. Got some leftover release paper from some double-sided adhesive. This is really great for pressing down die cuts. It's non-stick, so the glue shouldn't stick to it. Let's have a little bit more glue on you, shall we? And now I'm just going to snip off the overhanging bits, and I can keep these and use them to add extra little bits coming in from the side if I think it needs it. To emphasise the paint ringness of the card, I've got these little paintbrush dies, and I'm going to cut them out of gold and have them scattered around. I'm going to start by dipping the handles into glue and placing them on the card, and then I'll stick the brush part on after I've placed these. For my sentiment, I'm going to die cut some alphas, some letters out of black glitter cardstock, so it really stands out amongst all that busyness. Before I stick my sentiment down, I want to add a black glitter frame. I think it will just ground everything. So I've put some high-tack white glue on the frame here, and now I've just got to coax it into place. I'll use my T-square ruler just to get this top edge where I want it. I need it a bit higher. Try not to smear too much glue everywhere, but there's so much going on you're probably not going to see it. It's got to come over a bit as well. So now for the sentiment, which is going to read, "You are creative." I'm putting these on at jaunty angles. I don't want them on straight really. To help me centre the word creative, I'm putting it on some washi. Again, sort of jaunty angles. It doesn't matter if I have to shift things around once they're on the card. I will have a bit of wiggle time. Now I'm just going to add some glue with my finger. Very scientific and precise. So I think that would work about there. And then just carefully peel the washi tape off, holding down the letters. And I can just jiggle those about a bit. And then I'm going to put in the R. when I found the E. Oh, it stuck to my hand. And we'll press that down with the non-stick paper again. And there you go, our last card for Die Cut December 2025. I used coffee ring dies to create paint splats and a card for someone maybe who needs a bit of encouragement in their crafting and creativity. Right, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've enjoyed the whole series. I hope you've got lots and lots of ideas, and I hope to see you back here very soon. In fact, tomorrow for our first video of 2026. Right, thanks for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.